I think that's really what I think will just kind of like just like when you open up the conversation, that's what really comes to mind.
mean, I think that's great because I think you touched on some additional stages as far as power and how you look at it. The very first that you kind of touched on would be from a physical standpoint, like kind of like barbaric when you think about it, but that is a form of power. And that's probably the one that comes to mind is physical prowess, like dominance. Am I bigger than you? Okay. So if I'm bigger than you, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to use that to my ability to take your money. I'm going to take everything you got. You know, there are people out there that do that. And then you got the other level of power where it's wealth, which is the biggest one. Physical, you only can get so far, but with wealth, you can always find somebody that could knock off the person that's physically trying to come for you because you got the money, you got the resources. Or maybe you could work out a deal with someone that's trying to extort you or try to bully you by just paying them off, just being real. And then you got the next one where it's a conglomerate, like it's the government. So that's supposed to be a formal law that everyone is supposed to abide by. So policing at its finest. So there's a few levels when it comes to power. Just because you might be powerful in one aspect, whether it's a physical standpoint, like you're the strongest person in your area or your neighborhood, that's not enough. You might have all the money in America, you might be a billionaire, but you still gotta abide by the laws of the government, however that may work. So you're gonna always have somebody to answer to, is basically what I'm trying to say when it comes to power.